Hey guys, how's it going? Robert Warshak here, and we're going to be taking a look at what I think is a really good beginner deck for those of you getting into the new League of Legends card game, and it's going to be the Teemo deck. It's very exciting, very fun deck to play, and very cheap to build. This is, again, the first deck I built. We did really well with it, and it's a lot of fun. So the point of this deck is we see Teemo here. He's a 1-mana 1/1, so those are familiar with Magic the Gathering and, you know, Hearthstone. He costs 1 mana. He's a 1/1 minion. He has Elusive, which means he only can be blocked by other creatures with Elusive, very similar to flying. When he attacks your opponent as a level 1 state like he is here, he adds 5 shrooms to your opponent's deck, and when they draw them, they actually take 1 damage for each shroom they draw, very similar to maybe Bomb Warrior if you're familiar with Hearthstone. The core of the deck, as we can imagine, is to put many shrooms in our opponent's deck, and then after we put 15 shrooms in our opponent's deck with Teemo out, he's going to go ahead and turn into Teemo level 2. And this Teemo level 2, when he attacks your opponent directly, instead of just putting 5 shrooms in your opponent's deck, he's going to go ahead and just double the amount of shrooms in your opponent's deck into whatever that is. So let's, for example, say they have 15 shrooms in your opponent's deck. You attack with a level 2 Teemo. Instead of it just adding the 5, it's going to actually put 15 in your opponent's deck, giving them a total of 30. So as you can tell, this deck is going to get very out of hand very quickly for your opponent, and there's not much they can do when there's about 150 shrooms in their deck and there's maybe only 20 natural cards. You know, they're going to be taking anywhere between like 5 to 15 damage per turn just by drawing with this particular deck. And like I said, it's very cheap, very simple to play. It's got one objective, and that's put as many little shrooms as your opponent's deck as possible, and Teemo does that very well because, again, he has Elusive, meaning that most of the time he's going to be able to attack your opponent directly, because Elusive is a very, you know, fringe keyword. Not every character, or I should say hero or League of Legends character, has it. Also note, if you like the video and it helped you out and the deck performs well, throw a like, and if the deck sucks and you don't like it at all, throw a dislike. Just helps the YouTube algorithm for me, and it also tells me if you like the video or not. Let's head into some games. You get to see the deck in action, and enjoy, guys. Crown Apple and Sprite. Yo, I like it. That's a Friday drink right there. So if you guys have any questions or anything like that, just let me know. It's very similar. I would have to say this game is more like I'd have to say this game is a lot like a Magic, more so than maybe Hearthstone. I'm playing a Teemo deck right now. Deku. Dude, Teemo is like my favorite hero ever. I'm going in. I'm swinging, baby. 5 shrooms in the deck. Love to see it. Love to feel it. Hey, Deku, what the hell's wrong with you? This game has been out for like 3 days. I don't need that kind of tood. The hell's up with this tood, my dude? I guess I'm gonna play. Seems alright.
Who goes there?
How do I know? He actually drew, just already drew a mushrooms. So I attack. Actually, oh, that's brutal. Oh, that's so brutal. So I can shroom twice at instant speed. Now there's 15 mushrooms in his deck. I can buff the top card of my deck, +2/+2. Teemo now goes into level 2 mode. He doesn't have a way to deal with it, so now I can attack with Teemo. And then I can double up the shrooms in his deck, so I'll have 28. And boop. He has 28 shrooms in the deck. What do these shrooms do? Every time he draws a shroom, he takes 1 damage. So think of this as Bomb Warrior. And I just shuffled 26 bombs into his deck.
Think they can see me? We shall pierce their treasonous hearts.
So, what is her upgraded? It's a 3/5/3. I bond with an ally. It takes all damage for me. Attack, attack, revive that ally attacking, and reforge our bond. Wow, that's really good.
What did you find today?
That egg, did it move? Nothing escapes my watch.
Okay, so, oh my god. Who did he bond with? She bonded with the 2/2. So, that ally takes what the fuck are you doing? He's just attacking with this? He's not bonding with anything?
Look out for Reavers.
She can't bond at instant speed, so she actually just died. Oh, she can bond a card? What? I didn't realize that was a thing. That's really good.
More for my collection.
5 more shrooms in the deck.
Auspicious season.
31.
Been down in the swamp, haven't you?
So I'm gonna play this guy. He gives me the shroom cloud, and I'm gonna play the shroom cloud. And then I'll put 5 more in his deck. Stun an enemy. That's not cool. That's really not cool. He stunned my unit. What a jerk.
Mushrooms could talk.
I'll have what he's having.
Well, I'm not attacking with anything now. I mean, I could technically attack with the 2/1, but I feel like that wouldn't be very good. I'll just use all these for blocking. I'll try to kill him next turn with Teemo. And by killing him, I mean put like a huge amount of shrooms in his deck. Do you have a different deck for me to play, Deku? I'm willing to play other decks. I don't want to deck build on stream because it's gonna take me a long time to like figure out what I want to do. You list off some fun champions though. I know Thresh is pretty cool, right? I know Ashe might be cool too. The hell does this do? Drain 1 from all enemy units. That's fine. He gains 5 life.
Sleeping, right?
Do I heal Teemo? I feel like healing Teemo here is good.
Welcome to the tipsy hour.
But now I can't play this guy. Alright, maybe that was bad. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I should have actually gone rummage, discard this, and discard the shrooms.
I must get out of here.
Alright, though. Not the worst thing that could happen. So this can go here.
Let's talk about your dad.
This can go here.
To all betrayers!
That was intense. Okay, he only drew 1 there.
Grow free.
Blessed by snow and stars.
Okay. So we're gonna start schmoving. So this guy goes in. This guy goes in. This guy goes in. This guy goes in.
One's on the house.
Actually, let's just send them all in.
Herman.
We're going in. We're going in. If I blocked, why did I lose health? Because he has a guy on his side of the field that says when another ally dies, deal 1 damage to the enemy nexus. So basically, he summons a bunch of tokens like spiders, and then he kills off the spiders and does 1 damage each for them. All right, so he's blocking the 4-2 here, the 1-1 there, so I can actually respond back with this instant speed spell. This is gonna give 3, so I can do. This dies no matter what. I'll just make sure he doesn't kill Teemo. So I do this. He puts a spell in the or puts 3 more shrooms in the deck. This plus gives the top card of my deck +1/+1, and then because he's got 40 shrooms, when I attack, he'll actually go to 80 shrooms now. Now he's at 80 shrooms. So he killed all my stuff, but that's okay because there's 80 damage in his deck, so I just play Braum now. What up, Funky Monkey? If RNG's me a key, I'll give you my Prime sub. Yo, that sounds like a deal. I accept all form of Prime subs. All right, let's see how many shroomies he draws. 1 shroomy, 2 shroomies, only 2 shrooms. We're gonna have to step that number up. 78 mushrooms in my opponent's deck. So theoretically, it's, well, he should draw 3 a turn. Deku, if you have a different deck for me to play, I'm down to play a different deck. It's just this is what I built. And so far, it's 100% win rate. Shroom and Teemo. Funky Monkey, have you gave this game a shot yet? Are the buff cards in your deck to hopefully buff the Teemos on the top? The buff card... Oh, shit. So the buff card, which one are you talking about? The 5 mana 5/6 one, or the 2 mana 2/2 every time I play a spell? When I'm summoned, stun the next enemy that is summoned this round. Okay. That's a lot of damage.
Help is underway.
These guys die. No, they're just normal spiderlings. This is what happens. Actually, yeah, it's fine.
It is easy, see?
Now I'm the attacker. How many shrooms? 1, 2, 2 shrooms. We gotta pump that shit up, man. All right, Ezreal. Attack. Good thing about Ezreal is he's gonna give me another one of these the mystic shots, and I can actually kill his guys. I think that's what or I could go face. All right, so I've got some options here. How good's my RNG, boys? I can either opt to kill his minions, so I can basically stay alive for an extra turn, or I can deal 4 damage to his face, and if he draws 2 shrooms, I win. What the fuck is this? Did I just lose?
My axe is
What's happening? What does this guy do? He's on defense. What does this do? Overwhelm. Excess damage to Nexus. The enemy has 10 or less health. Level up. All right. So there's no way I'm blocking anything. So this is the play. Ugh.
Firing.
Bam, bam. Turn ends. How many shrooms in deck? 76 shrooms. Totally got this. 2 shrooms. Easy draw. Easy 2 shrooms. 1, 2. Game over. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. I've been playing it 24/7 over the last 2 days. Nice. What? Any cool decks, Funky? I haven't explored anything but Teemo. You got anything? You got anything you think I'd like, man? I really want to try some other stuff. I honestly just don't know what I want. So do you have to open packs, or are all the cards unlocked? So interesting enough, this
2
game has no packs. There's no packs in this game at all. It's if you're familiar with the way that Magic the Gathering does it, you get basically like common cards and wild cards and epic cards, and you can use those to craft any card you want. And then each card basically has a region it belongs to, and depending on the week or the day, different regions will be in the shop for you to buy those particular cards. And then when you build a deck, you're allowed 6 champions. Each deck is 40 cards, which I do like the 40 card decks because it allows your deck to like be a lot more. Like 30 cards in Hearthstone with the basic set, like half your deck is just staple cards. Like of course you're gonna put Wraths and Druid and Swipes and, you know, Nourishes. All that's just in Druid period. So then you have like 10 cards that make the deck its archetype. In this game, you have more cards to put into your deck to try to, you know, make the good spooch happen.
Been down in the sump, haven't you?
Do I like this game or Hearthstone more? Hearthstone. I mean, I've played Hearthstone for 5.5 years. I've played this game for less than 24 hours. Hearthstone is by far, if I had to pick, it would be Hearthstone 100%. But, you know, I'm always up for, like, trying out new card games and, like, giving, like, I love Magic. I think Magic is a great game. But I would still pick Hearthstone over Magic. So what did he do? He stunned my 2/2. And this card says, when you stun or recall a unit, grant me +2/+0. Is that for the turn or is that period? That seems pretty good.
Try to keep up.
Dude, I'm like 50+ wins, 4 losses with elusive deck. It's so OP. So I'm taking 3. Elusive is pretty good. It's basically like flying. So it stays like that. Oh, wow, that's really good. All right, so what I'm gonna do here,
Quickly.
I'm swinging with the Teemo, baby. And then I'm probably gonna use the beam to try to kill this card. Kill a unit with 3 or less power. Well, fuck you.
My collection.
You kill my guy, I'm gonna kill your guy, bitch. I'm not playing these games. You're gonna be a little Weenie Hut Jr. I'm gonna be a Weenie Hut Jr. back. Alright, so what I've learned through my Hearthstone abilities is I play the biggest minion in my hand.
I got ways to find me mushrooms.
That's what Hearthstone has trained me to do. I'm blocking this card. I ain't scared of your precious pet. Block that shit. So do I want him to basically take 4 here? I kind of do. So if I play a minion, he can respond to it. So I'd rather just get the attack in first. So if it's your turn and you're attacking, guys, you can opt to just attack immediately and your opponent can only respond with spells. Which he is. He responded with a spell that returns that card to my hand. This fucker. This guy's being a
Follow the wind.
little cuck master. He has no more mana. So I can play, that has 3 HP, right? So I can play a 2 mana card, like this guy.
Who goes there?
And then I can play the beam. And I can kill Yasuo. Zap! Get that Yasuo out of my face. And now this buffs the top card of my deck by +1/+1. And now he's a 3/2. Wump is back to your hand, more shrooms. That's true, but a 4 mana 4/4 in play I like more. Play, grant me +1/+1 for each unit you've stunned or recalled this game. Well, that's a big fucking boy. I've got 7 mana. Yeah, this is fine. I'll play that guy. I'll play this guy. And then next turn I'll go double peddler. Actually, I'll do next turn I'll do double peddler and then a bunch of massive shrooms. You know, I'm just gonna block that, right? Are you sure you want to attack? Are you positive you want to attack? Block it. So now it has 3 attack. I'm gonna play this guy. This guy has 3 attack now, so if he attacks back with this, I just hit it with that. Alright, now I'm the attacker. Oh my god, there's so many shrooms. Alright, we're getting them, boys. It's shrooming time. You're about to see the combos.
I have come for
Stun. The fuck? Play stun 2 enemies. That's pretty good. Have I ever played MTG? Yes. I actually played MTG, like the physical card game growing up. So put shrooms in. Each time I cast a spell, these put 3 shrooms in my opponent's deck each. And then because I also played a spell, the top card of my deck gets +1/+1. I'm not attacking. I don't know why he's stunned this turn, because I'm the attacker. So now they're unstunned and it goes back to his turn. I guess he just wanted to play a 6-mana 6/6. I play MTG Arena every now and then though, Funky. I normally play a Grixis Control. So I block here. I block here. I don't really care about the +1/+1 anymore. All right, it's still my turn. This guy's about to have a really bad time. How many shrooms? 14? Yeah, we're about to make that number a lot bigger. Overwhelm seems way more OP than Trample since you can't multi-block like in Magic. Mitigate it? Yeah. It's like, I'll respond to that with these 2 cards. I'll probably just, you know, let's do another one. Should we play all of them? I'm feeling we just fucking go in. We're just gonna go in, boys. We're just gonna fucking, we're poisoning. We're just gonna put all these. We're just gonna go ahead and get these in here. Let's just get this. Let's just play these cards. Put the shit in the deck. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 58 shrooms. You love to see it. Like Trendamere with the Overwhelm. Oh god. I've actually learned though with Trendamere, he's only good the first time you play him because when he dies, he transforms, right? But when the second one you play doesn't have that effect. So I actually only run the one Trendamere. Actually, I don't run any Trendameres, but if you were to run Trendamere, you basically only play one Trendamere. We're gonna get so high off these shrooms. Hell yeah, brother. That's fine. So now I just play all these cards. This is what
Free and lonesome as a summer breeze.
Whoa. Recall 3 enemies. All right, in response to that, I play these 3 cards. This is so stupid.
There they go.
90 shrooms.
Don't you dare!
Do I just want to replay these guys? I probably do this guy because he draws. And I can play this guy because he heals. Just to make sure he doesn't do any like sort of like shenanigan wombo combo shit. Like, I don't know what this guy, like what his spooge is, but he could spooge me hard. Gotta make sure we don't get spooched. All right. So it's his turn. Let's see how many, he's attacker now. We'll see how many mushrooms he draws. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 shroomies. We need to pump those numbers up. We need more shroomies in the deck. We need to get like 200. Kill a unit with 3 less power. That's fine. So I guess I just play the minions in my hand. Stun that unit. That's fine. Seems like he's using his stuns like unnecessarily. Like it just seems like why is he using them the way he is? Like you want to combo that with like other things. I'm gonna block your 6/5 with my 1/1.
Have a mushroom. Have 3.
And let's put 11 more shrooms in his deck. All right, he's got 97 shrooms, almost 100. All right, how many does he draw? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
I got ways to find me mushrooms.
I would like to see Teemo come out, but Teemo's like hiding. Stun an enemy, that's fine. I suppose in response to that, we'll just go ahead and play some more shrooms. I guess in response to that, we'll just play a little bit more. Let's put 22 more shrooms in his deck.
They grow up so fast.
Now he's at 113. Seems reasonable. Let's attack with the card that, yeah, let's attack with this card. Because it has a chance to draw me a card. So he blocks his 3/2, it's fine. Resolves, I get a card. Oh, so it's technically better for me to let that happen, play this, and then do that, and it would have buffed the top card of my deck.
We see through all.
I technically, I guess, should have waited. I didn't think I was gonna draw that. What about one copy of Entreat to pull out the Teemos for sure? It's not bad. To guarantee you get some of your champions. And then maybe like a big tanker dude. I don't know, we'll see. I like Ashe and Anivia, we'll give him a shot. Like, what about an Ashe and Anivia Thresh? Ooh, that sounds spicy. I actually don't like this hand at all. It doesn't contain Teemo. This hand also doesn't contain Teemo. Pet the Poro. Oh, oh, oh!
Reporting in. Yeah, never know what hit him.
Get him! Yo, see you later, B-Maze. Thanks for hanging out today, man. Glad to have you.
The battlefront.
What does that guy do? Vanguard, Defender, and he has Tough. Alright. So it takes, so Tough, does it take 1 less damage from all sources? Okay, so even spells. He already drew a Shroomer? That's not good. We don't want him to draw the Shroomers already. We want to... what do you do? He played Braum. That card's good.
Have a mushroom. Have 3.
I've heard about you.
Oh, that guy's super good.
Hey, steal.
He's attacking, and he can choose who battles. Yeah.
Would a mushroom help?
Combat trick? Hell yeah. Give an ally +1/+1 so it lives. Gotta love it. Love to see it. So he actually only takes the 1 and my guy dies. That was a good play. I don't know which deck has what spells, so I don't even know that there's a 1 mana. Like, whatever he played, I didn't even know that card existed. Let's go. How do I go to it? The fuck? Scroll up. How do I see the card he played? This card. Radiant Strike. Give an ally +1/+1 burst. That's pretty good. Yeah. There's just the 5, so swing with that.
More mushrooms.
Okay. I don't really want to heal anything.
Break their spirits and their souls.
Another challenger. Used most of his mana to play this guy. And this guy can actually go after Teemo. So I think I'm gonna go and opt to kill that guy. Because this guy has no attack, so even if he ropes Teemo in for a kill, like, it's fine. But that guy would actually be able to kill my Teemo. My Teemo's not gonna die. I'm not letting my Teemo die like that. My Teemo is 2 Teemo to Teemo. This is my
Have fun.
own.
For the honor of my
Play Grand and Ally +2/+2. That's fine.
welcome to the tipsy hour.
Will heal myself for 3. There might have been a reason to shroom there and then try to go face with Teemo at the end.
Yeah, never know what hit him. You hold this.
Yeah, I could have made a better play last turn. He'd have 30 shrooms in his deck if I would have done this correctly. I fucked up. So, Funky, I have a question. So when I have a Teemo already out and I draw a Teemo, it turns into a mushroom cloud. And then when the Teemo dies, he turns back out of a mushroom cloud into a Teemo. How do I know this isn't, like, do I just have to pay attention to which mushroom cloud is a Teemo? Like, how does that work? Because I don't want to accidentally use a mushroom cloud that is a Teemo in case my Teemo dies. Tough. None of his guys have... Okay. He's attacking with everything. It'll say Teemo Mushroom Cloud. Oh, okay. Perfect, thank you. Alright, so how do I want to do this? He'll take the less damage to this, so that guy's gonna hit me.
Ready the torches. Think hard. Think strong.
Gladly served.
Braum is dead. Hell yeah. So this is where I'll play the Mushroom Cloud at the end of the turn. Overwhelm. That's all it does. It's
Grow
fine.
free.
I mean, that's all it does. It's a 7/6. It's still fucking huge.
Swiftly.
We only got 32 mushrooms in his deck. That's not... 34 now. It's not that many. Oh god.
Have a mushroom. Have 3.
I've heard about you.
Guy has just a lot of big ass minions. This guy, he has overwhelmed too. Jesus. That's totally not good for me. An ally and an enemy strike each other. Okay, so this goes here. It's gonna block here.
For Reavers.
Oh, that can't block there.
Ready the torch.
This has to... This can block here, right? Because if they fight each other, then he blocks, that actually dies. And this can go here, this goes here. Does it actually work like that? So they fight. He goes down to 2. I didn't actually take the damage. That goes over to 6. I'm at 2 from that, and that blocks there, so I'm at 4. Yeah, I'm good. I'm totally alive.
He's a good boy.
Okay. I can totally win this. Totally doable.
Time for a true display of skill.
I never use my goggles either.
Alright, so now I'm the attacker. I'm just gonna attack with everything. He only drew 1 shroom.
Nothing escapes my watch.
Can block with the 1 dying because it counts as the first block, kills the unit. So I attack with everything because I'm dead next turn. But actually, no. I burst first. Okay, I do this first.
I love the smell
Can
of
block with the
mushrooms in morning.
dying. I'm not sure I follow.
Safeguard our homes.
They'll never know what hit them.
I'm dead next turn anyway, so I just have to go in.
Demacian steel protects me.
Block 1 when dying. The one that... I like MT of a unit. Oh.
Alert the village.
Gotcha.
Smelly.
I actually have... I'm 1 off lethal. Hogs. He'll draw a shroom, right? He has 70 shrooms in his deck. It's a 100% shroom draw. This seems like a common occurrence. I win because Ezreal gives me the 2 damage thingy. So the chance he draws a shroom, I mean, there's 70 in his deck. There it is.